You have ding dongs, okay. Thanks, Corgan. Thank you so much. You show up once in a couple months, and the first thing you do is encourage the group to screw me over. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, Operation Nari is a great way to test out the Z-31. Okay, Mr. October, are you still here? Because I remember now. Is he in chat, maybe? It's showmanship. You're good and you want. Alright, Mr. October, I hope you're here and I hope you can hear me because I don't know that you're on the Discord. But we are covering your game. Good. Good. And I remember now, you wanted it covered last weekend, but then you had that emergency trip to the hospital. So, excellent. That's why it's on the top of the list. That's why we're covering it now. And what the hell is this game? Your opponent? First of all, both of you guys have 2 battleships. When you have the ability to bring a carrier. And I think a carrier is far more useful. But regardless, this is what you're with. The enemy team has 2. 2? Yeah, 2 rental ships. That's interesting. It's clan battles. Well, I know I can skip the first couple minutes, but I kind of want to take some time, and I think it's important to think about what the enemy might be doing. Talk about what you are doing at the initial deployment. They sent... Looks like they're asking for both battleships to stay centered so that you can try to find cross shots. First of all, whoever's playing cap in clan battles needs the better captain, because when you're hearing grunts like that, that doesn't help you figure things out. I don't like the initial deployment decision here, and I'm gonna point out something. Because you have 1 destroyer and they have 1 destroyer, where you are right now only means that the Holland can escape right out through the center channel and torp the hell out of you for days. So I don't know that I like the initial position here for your Thunderer. I think I'd like to see your Thunderer moving along with your Des Moines and Petro, and your Yamato moving along with the Moskva, Stalingrad, and what else is over there? Moskva, Stalingrad, and the Daring. Oh, the Daring, right. I get the idea of trying to create cross shots. The other thing is that the Stalingrad's got really strong cross map shooting capabilities too. So I don't know that I like his position either.
2534 is now following.
I would almost like to see the Stalingrad over here instead, or well, I mean, your Moskva and Stalingrad are. You got to get your Yamato up. I don't like how far back he is. I'd rather see him like over here playing goalie. Yeah, look, the Holland might be escaping right in front. Now the enemy team, they brought 2 battleships as well. They've got 1 destroyer. We've detected the Holland. We know it's going to be an A. Petro is up to the north now. We still haven't seen the rental Hindenburg. We haven't seen the Minotaur. Now, the Minotaur, we have to assume, is going to be a radar Minotaur, because why the hell would you take smoke into a competitive environment? So, that's something that I'm hoping you communicated to your Daring commander, because that Minotaur is looking for blood for destroyers, right? There's the Rento Monte. So, seeing the Rento Monte makes me think that the Colombo is going to be on the 2 or 3 line at this point, in front of the Nevsky. Another reason why I would love to see the Yamato farther forward is because it helps to prevent a push that way. Oh my goodness, they put both battleships together.
Can I say something, Zaf?
Yeah.
Isn't the Thunderer's concealment supposed to be lower than 13.7?
It's been so long since I played Thunder.
actually is. They thought the consumer was like 12.3. I was just confused for a moment there.
Well, what's 13 points? What's yeah 13.7 minus 1.37, or just times 0.9, 12.33. Is that what you said you would normally see?
Yeah, you should normally see 12.3. Yeah.
So in other words, this captain is not playing with Concealment Expert or not playing with the Concealment module.
That's just the only reason I was confused.
Yeah, it's questionable either way. I do agree with you. The Concealment is king. But you know, October, can you chime in? What are you lacking here, sir? Also, I'm gonna pause it here for a second. Look at the minimap. Why are you pushing? What are you hoping to gain from this push? You now see shots raining in. Now you know where the Minotaur is. If you keep going farther forward, you're going to give a broadside to both Montana and Colombo, potentially. The Petropavlovsk is quite low, and I think he should be your focus. If he's not your focus, then you should be shooting the Nevsky. Kill the Nevsky, get him up, because 1, 2, 3, 4, and Holland is dead. 5 ships are over here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We know where okay, 5, right? 6, 7. So in other words, win this flank, kill the Nevsky, and then just set yourself to receive. There's no need to move forward here. So you're missing the module. Okay, so if you're missing the module, what did you pick instead of that? The extra consumable duration?
Oh, yeah, the module. So slot 5. What else could you put slot 5? I guess torpedo detection?
Yeah, that's not gonna help. I mean, it's competitive, but I don't know. So
yeah, concealment is king.
So your Des Moines got himself killed, unfortunately, with too much focus fire in front of him, and your Petro goes down too. I would have rather seen you curl the other way, turn south, and flip your guns to the left as you're shooting the Nevsky, because by doing that, you can intercept the Colombo and the Montana, reset them in Charlie, all that kind of stuff. You might only have 10-point captain. If you only have 10-point captain, your 10th point, your 10th point should be concealment.
Yeah, skeleton build with concealment.
Fire prevention instead? Okay.
I can see fire prevention.
Yeah. Oh, target acquisition module is great, Cthulhu. I actually used it on my Kiev build for one-on-one brawls. And I used that to beat all sorts of battleships. There was only one battleship that I struggled to defeat, and that was a Massachusetts. Right, even if you don't need concealment, the debuff to incoming dispersion is definitely a very strong strong point. That's a good point rating, and I completely agree with you there. Zebulus placing an epic healer. Nice.
It's a smoke minnow.
Yeah, it's a smoke minnow.
Oh no.
Which, I mean, let's face it, at this point, it doesn't matter. Its ability to kill a destroyer would be very handy, but your daring has wandered well into radar range of the Petro anyways. Now this enemy team is starting to throw themselves. They're over pushing. They don't need to do this. They're ahead on ships. They're ahead on caps. All they have to do is back off and wait. But they don't want to do that. They want to lose, so they're pushing. I don't know how else to say it. Don't shoot the Petro. He's going to die to torps anyways. Shoot the Hindenburg, or just prepare for the Colombo. Nope, he is gonna... Wow.
Oh.
So, he hit the brakes, and you missed him too. You should have seen that he was slowing down because he was going to dodge those torpedoes. And even if he wasn't slowing down, as soon as that torpedo spread shows up on his bow, he's going to instinctively hit the S key anyways to slow down. So, I think that was a whiffed shot there. That was a really good opportunity for you. Also, I note that you do not have incoming fire alerts, so you have no idea just how effed you are. Personally, that's part of my core build for battleships is just, yeah, you could take If you can take it, you take it, unless you're playing Destroyer, in my opinion.
It's a 1-point skill, so it's just there.
A 2-point.
It's a 2-point on battleships.
If they give incoming fire alert, that's a 1-point.
Yeah, it's priority targets then, yeah.
Right. No, what we're saying is you should be taking priority target. You want that number to show up underneath your detected.
You said IFA, that's why I got confused.
Did I say IFA?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I was saying that. I'm tired. It's been a long weekend. I flew home yesterday after missing my flight after my flight being canceled on Friday. So it's yeah. I didn't get home till last night. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, around 9 o'clock, and no, 10. It was around 10 o'clock p.m. And the airport Wi-Fi at Boston, for whatever reason, I could not connect to the game, so I couldn't get my dailies done until I got home at like 10:30. So I'm tired.
Late night dailies.
Oh god. Whatever, I got them done. As you know, that's what I do. Now, I would not have shot there. Columbo made Inky. He was spotting you. Minotaur's in smoke. What I'm getting by that is, as soon as you shot him, you told them where you are. If you don't shoot, the Columbo has denied vision for him, for his Montana, and the Minotaur is in smoke. You can just sit there and let your heel come back up again, but you're not. You're pushing and you shot, so they got that fire on you and all that kind of stuff. All right, now you are ahead on ships. There is absolutely no reason for you to push, but you want a cool replay, so you're pushing. Don't shoot him in the bow. Wait.
It's time to shoot one, ram the other.
Right, and that's what I was saying about having an epic replay. If you want to pull this off, my opinion, best idea, ram the Montana, shoot the Columbo on the side, because the Columbo side is ridiculously weak to Citadels.
Oh, at this range, both of them are pretty bad at broadside.
Yep. Don't zoom in. Also, zoom out. You were too high. Because of that, you did not Citadel the Montana.
Oh, he should be dead here.
He should. You should be zoomed out like this when you're aiming.
If the rear guns
super
get
close
round,
range.
do they detonate him? If he detonates here.
Nope, just 4, because you zoomed in again. You zoomed in. Stay zoomed out. Shoot there. See? Look at the difference. You got the Citadel there. And now you're going to be able to ram the Columbo. And there's the Horn of Winning.
Yeah, when you're zoomed in, the gun's pressure gets all wonky.
Now, I will warn you guys, unfortunately, because I'm flying tomorrow to Arizona, these death picks will not make it on the cover images. I'm going to make a generic cover image to use, but I might try to grab a couple of these death picks and use them on that generic cover. But that's pretty cool. It is, but you know, I just don't have time. I need to make generic pictures, send them to myself, or put them on Google Drive, and then I'll be able to access them in Phoenix during the week, because I still have to set up the other ones as well. Oh, look at the. You guys touch tips.
Just impaled on each other.
Okay, that's kind of a cool death pick right there, I gotta say. Alright, let's move on. Just the tip. That's right. And you like the honking? So yeah, there's a lot of things you did wrong there, but hey, you won the damn game, so that's the important part. Cheap move. Lol. There are no
River Chief
cheap.
moved both sides pushing when they were winning.
Yeah. Yeah, it did keep honking while in slow mode because it's kind of fun that way, right? 1 minute and 40 seconds left on our battle. How many units do we have? You know what, guys? Place your last units now. And we'll go ahead and start this battle up while I get the next game ready. So, Mr. October, thank you for sending that in. I hope it was worth the wait. Yeah, I can do the Z31 next, sure. I did just start the next game, so give me a second to kill it with fire. There we go, killed with fire. It wasn't the British horn. I'm pretty sure that the horn was actually from the Colombo. Not best player. No, Mr. October, don't. It's not. I'm not saying that at all, dude. Not saying that at all. I'm just saying that there were a lot of opportunities there to think about. And please, by all means, pass this on to your clan mates that you were with, and let them watch and observe as well, and gain something out of it too. That's the whole point of this channel. It's not to tear you down or anything like that, put you down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the Colombo, because it got louder as we got closer to the Colombo. But either way. Where are we at for time? Yeah. Everybody sucks. I mean, did you see my win rate for the day? I suck too. I don't care. It happens. I'm just trying to get you some feedback. All right, 30-second ad, and we will start the battle. Let's see what happens. Yes, everybody sucks sometimes. That's right. Deadly says, I don't suck, I just farm death pigs. Totally see that. Alright. And I get a buster. Huh. Barbarian, bomber. Let's get a barbarian to Brad. We got 12 kills and 4 assists. All of his units died, but that's okay. Papa Smurf and Harlock, 67 with the winnings. Nice, nice. Whoa. All right. And now we'll go to a very hard challenge. So I'll bring out my archer again. And let's get into our game.